Hey, make sure you hit that light button, the light, because it's changed from the blinking. All right. What up, family?
Hey.
What up, family?
What's up, family?
What up, family? What's going on? How we doing today?
I'm doing really, really good.
You doing really good?
I had a really good day today.
You had a good day?
I did.
All right. Well, look, I tell you what, we're going to introduce ourselves first. Then we're going to talk about your day a little bit. How that sound?
All right.
All right, how you doing? Let's start right here. Who we got to over here?
Hey, y'all, it's Kid. How y'all doing?
That's good? That's it? All right, let's go over there to my brother then. What's a good word, man?
I like that. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Eric.
All right, look, y'all know. Y'all already know I ain't going out like that. Y'all know I ain't going to do that. What up, family? My name is Dennis. I ain't going out there like that. But anyway, we're going to start over here. What's up, Bree?
What's up?
How was your day then? Just talk to us. Talk to us.
Really, really good. Today I had a very productive day. What was one of the highlights of my day? One of the highlights of my day today, I finally met my advisor for my scholarship that I got for school.
Awesome. I need a loan, though.
Ching.
Hey, look, get that scholarship and break me off a little piece. Just a little bit, but go ahead.
But yeah, I finally met her. Her name is Natasha Ramsey. Shout out to her because she's such a sweet lady.
Shout out to Tasha.
What am I think it's like for the Coca-Cola Foundation for Thurgood Marshall College Fund.
Okay, awesome.
So like, yeah, and she like walked me through like the process, all types of stuff. She made me feel comfortable about like, you know, we talked about what happened at Morgan State about like during homecoming and stuff like that. Okay. And I was kind of telling her about it. She was all ears. She was listening. She was very like heart to heart sentimental. So I really appreciated that because like that's not something that I got a lot from my professors. So she made me feel very like validated when I talked to her about it.
Oh man, that's awesome. Awesome. Speaking of Thurgood,
touch, yeah, so just having a personal connection.
Yeah.
Instead of just
speaking of Thurgood Marshall, we know we had his godson on this program.
His godson was on here?
Yeah.
What?
Thurgood Marshall godson. Yeah. Matter of fact, he was sitting in that chair right where you are.
Oh, I'm sitting in the honor.
That's how look. Eric joked on me. Look, I felt the same way.
Yeah, Dennis was going crazy.
I was going, look.
Hey, it was a good show.
It was a good show. If you check it out, you remember his name?
Yeah, we got to check out the number. Yeah, I don't remember what
you remember his name?
Senator Mitchell. Yeah.
Senator Mitchell.
Yep.
He's an ex-senator. But his godfather was Thurgood Marshall.
That's crazy.
That is so crazy. Oh man, I was giddy, man. Yeah. Say, dag, Dennis, what's up?
Well, you kind of always giddy too. So.
Now
I'm not sure. Yeah, see, now I'm not sure who. You don't know what it is. Well, you extra giddy. That's it.
Extra giddy. Yeah. All right. That seems kind of hard, though.
I mean,
what's up, my brother? I miss you, man.
I know. I'm glad
you
to be
kicked me
back.
to the curb, man.
I'm glad to be back, man.
You kicked me to the curb, man.
Last week.
I did. Y'all killed it, boy. It was lovely. I was watching.
We got a guest here from last week. He's in the house right now.
Yeah,
he's a family member now. He came back to hang out with us.
They killed it.
Yeah, they killed it.
Well, man, I missed it. Yeah, I missed y'all. I was just feeling a little bit, under the weather.
I got you.
Maybe because the spring, I'm getting ready for spring. Maybe that's
what it is.
That's probably what it is.
The new moon, I'm getting ready for spring.
Oh, God, the new moon. I love the moon.
Exactly, the new moon, exactly, right?
Yeah.
I just need a little reset, and I'm back, baby.
You back?
I missed y'all.
Yeah, man, same here, bro. Same here. Okay, well, look, I can take time. What's up, Beef? Bmore for real. I messed with my brother name about for 3 weeks. What's up, my family? What's up, Abe? What's up, Bmore for real? Look, everybody, you need to go check out Bmore for real podcast, man. They got an awesome show. They got some dynamic topics. Eric and I
brothers are bad.
Yeah, Eric, you're not supposed to be on the show.
We gonna hang out with them
on Wednesday. Next Wednesday on the 6th. But we'll be there, my brothers, man. We love you, fam. You know we love you. We down with you. What's up, baby? You know we miss you.
April.
What happened to you last week? But anyway.
We want to hear the story, April.
Hey, man, we was talking about you. I mean to cut you off, man. We were talking about you were feeling under the weather and stuff. Go ahead, continue, brother.
Like I say, I'm back. I'm glad to be back. And, you know what I mean? I just needed a minute of mental health thing.
Okay.
So what you saying, man? What I'm hearing, Bree?
What you hearing?
I'm hearing that you and that guy on his nerve.
Now, that got nothing to do with you.
That's what, Bree, I'm hearing you and that guy on his nerve.
I'm hearing something similar.
You feeling me?
Y'all need to clean y'all ears.
You feeling me?
Y'all need to clean y'all ears. Y'all hearing wrong.
That's what I'm hearing, man. I swear to God. What's up, Marie? What's up? What's going on, family? You know we love you. What's going on? Hey, my brother. Do you got that awesome Zen moment for us today?
I can come up with something. There you go, perspective. Raise go. So
you got wait.
Yep. You gotta do the intro.
You know this is a big moment here, bro. Are you Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Oh my, okay, here we go. Hey, family, y'all know what time it is. We got the awesome Zen moment from Master Eric.
Oh wait, that was kind of too much. But okay, let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can live up to that.
You already lived up to it.
But perspective was a good one. Like you said, just like I just said something, and I know you guys joking, but you kind of took it, one kind of way.
Yeah.
So and even like during my time off, I'm gonna put it that way. During my time off, like I said, I was feeling under the weather. I was kind of like a little whatever, and then I was like, man, I'm gonna miss the show. I can't get this stuff. Like, what's going on? I'm not feeling right. I was feeling a little down. And then I thought about the story, and again, about perspective. There was this old lady in the village, and she was like always sad, crying all the time. In fact, the villagers called her like this crying lady because she was always sad. She had like 2 daughters, and one of her daughters saw umbrellas. She saw like umbrellas and raincoats and stuff. That was her job. And so the old lady was always sad because every time it was sunny, she'd be like, man, my daughter ain't gonna make no money today. It's like sunny outside. Nobody gonna buy umbrellas. She's probably gonna starve. Her business gonna close down. She had another daughter that made noodles. So every time it rained, she was like, man, my daughter's gonna, because you needed like the sun to dry the noodles out and kind of make them perfect. And she would always be sad because she'd be like, man, my daughter, when it rained, my daughter won't make no money. She gonna sell no noodles, like whatever, it's crazy. So she was always sad. If it rained, she was sad. If it was sunny, she was sad. Like, so the villagers were like, man, that's the crying lady, they called her. And so one time one day she met a monk. And the monk was curious, like, man, why you always sad, man? Like you always sad, you always crying, like what's going on? And she kind of explained it to him. It's like, man, I'm worried about my daughters, and if it's sunny, I kind of worry about the rainy, the umbrella daughter. If it's rainy, I worry about the noodles daughter. And so the Zen master, the monk smiled and was like, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you, change it up a little bit? Like when it rains, why don't you be happy that you got a daughter that's selling umbrellas, that she's gonna make a lot of money. So, every time it rains, just think about the one daughter that's selling umbrellas and just think about how awesome it is and how she's going to make a lot of money, her business is going to be booming. And when it's sunny, think about your other daughter that's, selling noodles and, be like how awesome it is, and she's going to make tons of noodles. She's going to have a lot of stuff. Her business is going to be booming. She's going to be rich. And, the old lady thought about it for a while, and it changed everything for her. And, and so she became, a little bit happier a lot happier. And she wasn't like sad and moping around all the time. But just the thought about perspective. So in life, like there's always 2 sides to every coin. And it's just kind of like a lot of times it's just about how you look at things, different perspectives. And, it always helps to be positive. Look at whatever situation you have and just kind of maybe flip it a little bit to the positive side. Because there's going to be some bad stuff in life all the time. There's some down things, but there's always a positive spin somewhere in there on the other side of the coin. But anyway, that was that. So while I was home being all whatever and mad that I wasn't here with y'all, I switched it up a little bit. I was like, well, I'm thankful I can take some time off. I'm thankful Dennis and Bree got it. The whole show's not gonna fly because I ain't there. So perspective wise, it was kind of like, it was awesome. But glad to be back. Awesome, brother. Glad to see you, man. Okay, I lied. I'm not glad to see you. No, I'm joking. I'm glad to see you, man. But Bmore for real said the Zen Master's back like you never even left, which is good. Yeah, Donald said, hey, Dennis, April, Zen Master, Eric, and good to see you. Hey, none of y'all don't forget now, we looking for a sponsor for that Zen Master movement because that's some dynamite encouraging words he be giving us, man. You be giving you. I wish I had half that perspective that you have. So I wish I could stop and breathe. Just sometimes. A different perspective. Well, what would say? Different, same water, different way. I like it, comes from, if you got a Christian perspective, you probably got a story just like that. If you're Muslim, you probably got a different kind of story like that. It's just all about perspective. It's the same water. It just comes from a different place. I got you, bro. What's that? Bunny Cree. What up? Wash hands. I love that, man. That's perspective. Exactly. That's definitely perspective. Exactly, right. I love that, man. I love you, brother. Eat better, rest, wash hands. Yep. I love it, man. I love it. Eddie, what's up, bro? I love you, bro. What's up, Eddie? He said, hey, y'all, just in time for Zen time. Zen Master. Eddie, you gotta come, boy. Eddie, you gotta come down, Eddie. I want to get some stories. He won't believe half the stories. Come on, Eddie. You gotta come up here, boy. Marie said, hey, what is that? Oh, hey. Hello, Dennis, Eric, and Bree. The kid is in the house.
Let me stop, man. Y'all let me go off of here tonight. But anyway, what's up, Donna? Donna said, stop multiple tasking. Concentrate on one thing at a time. Like mentioned on Be More For Real. There you go. Check out Be More For Real. Lady CTE said, hey, fam. What up, fam? But yeah, man. I had awesome. We talk about perspective, man. I had a very interesting week. Also, very interesting. Remember I told you about that pause button? Yep. I was close now to hitting that pause button. And I really had to think about it. What consequence that would have took if I didn't hit it. If you and everybody got a new word for the word pause. Everybody got to say, if you say something homosexual or gay, hit pause. But my pause button is something different. My pause button is this. If you go out there and you decide and you think about doing something that you know it's not right, just hit that pause button and within inside yourself and think about the consequences that you will suffer if you just don't hit that pause button. Hit the pause button. Because I was that close not hitting the pause button, and I know if I wouldn't have hit that pause button there, it'd
be a different story.
Totally different story, brother. And I have to say, I had to go to church Sunday.
There you go.
It was that bad.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you got to do whatever you got to do, right. You got to do whatever you got to do.
I ain't been to church in 15 years.
What?
Yeah, I ain't been
to church in 15 years.
Who hurt you, Dennis? Let's talk about it. Who hurt you?
Hold on.
Let's talk. Let's do the therapy thing. Yeah, lay down a little bit.
Couch.
Yeah, this is a couch thing. Who hurt you, Dennis? Let's talk about it.
But to be honest, I dealt with it, but I couldn't deal with it by myself. I had to get around some positive energy, man. I had to get around somebody of the same likeness, somebody that would not tell me, Dennis, F that, go do it. Because it wouldn't have took much.
Exactly.
It wouldn't have took much for me to say, F it.
Get an amen choir.
I get an amen choir. And amen choir can go either way.
Exactly.
Can go either way, but that's all I need to say about that. Yeah, but I thank God that I hit the pause button. And bad thing about it was this. Even I thought I was dealt with it, and I thought I healed from it.
You're over it.
I wasn't over it, bro.
Right.
I wasn't. It kept festering. And usually stuff like that I can handle, I can deal with. I got a favorite word that I deal with stuff, but I couldn't deal with it, bro. It kept festering. Every time I let it go, it will fester. Every time I let it go, it will fester. Every time I let it go, it will fester. Then got to the point that I thank God it didn't go any worse. I'm just talking about a little bit, family, because I need everybody to know there's a pause button that we all need to hit. It was a time that I did confront the situation, and I shouldn't have. Just by the grace of God,
it worked out a different way.
It went left.
Yeah,
it definitely went left.
Right. But not all the way left.
It didn't go all the way left. It went. The situation went left.
Right.
Went left bad.
Right.
But it didn't go all the way left now, and then that's why I had to go and had to.
You needed a minute.
Yeah.
I went to church. I went to the church called The Mix, man. I had an awesome time there. But anybody's got there say, what about you, Bree? Anything out there say right now?
Did you go off on anybody, Bree?
Have I gone off?
Yeah, she went off last week. She went off last week.
Other than the mic,
she told Sprout, I got a bone to pick with you.
Get on Sprout.
Get on Sprout.
He was talking about Jersey. You know, I love me some Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl, so I had to defend where I'm from.
I hear you. Yeah, she's from Jersey. Nobody mess with Jersey. Hey, man, we got an exciting show tonight, bro. I'm going to read the chats real quick. Anybody want to read the chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
What it say? Maria said the mixed church.
Yeah.
Eddie Evans said, Dennis, Lady CTE is Carmen Evans.
What's up, sis Long? That's my sister there. What's up? You know Dennis love you. What's going on? Go ahead.
Maria says, hey Carmen. Hey Carmen. April says, hey Donna. Hey Donna. Hey girl.
Well, hey. We got a show tonight.
Yeah, boy.
We got a show tonight.
Yeah, boy.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited about this show tonight, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this show, man. And I tell you what, I just want to jump into it. I tell you, I want to jump into it. I want to jump into it. But we got an exciting show, fam. We got an awesome show for y'all tonight. But before we do that, we're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna take time to thank our sponsors, and our sponsors is Norma D Treasures. She's on eBay. She has an eBay store. She got thousands and thousands and thousands of items up there. And then she got new and used.
And she support the community, and she support us. So if you go on to Norma D Treasures and you put in Dennis Gap Bars or Bmore Pod, you get a 10% discount. But y'all make sure y'all go there and check her out. Check out her items, and you know she's a small business, and just support her. That's all I'm gonna say. But with no further ado, I want to jump right into it. Hey, she's an independent artist. She collaborates with a lot of artists. She's traveled around a lot. And if you go to her Instagram, I'm gonna let her give all the information out. If you go to her Instagram, she performs everywhere. And you gotta love her. I love her. She's different, man. I like this. No further ado.
Exactly.
We're gonna say no further ado. No further ado. We're gonna say, what's up, Serenity?
Hi,
everybody. What's up, Serenity? What's up, fam? What's up, family? What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good.
I got one question for you, though. You are very unique. Who's Serenity? Mm-hmm. Who is Serenity? Who is Serenity?
We got a whole hour too, so you keep going.
Okay, well, I'll say what my name means.
Okay.
Serenity meaning peace. The V is for 5, meaning change.
Okay, Serenity 5. Okay.
So I don't know. Like I feel like my place in this world is to implement positive change.
Okay.
Peace in chaos, and offer a different perspective, which is really dope that you kind of like entered
to the Zen moment, right down your your alley, huh?
Yeah,
it is.
Like it was perfect. Yeah, I'm a multi-dimensional artist.
Yeah,
I
definitely I can say that. Yeah,
every side of myself, whether it's positive, negative, in between.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. That's what everybody should do. I mean, a lot of people. Bmore for Real Pod last night was talking about burdens, and one of my questions to Bmore Pod for Real was, if it's a blessing, is it a burden? The reason I'm saying this is because you say you embrace your bad as well as your good, and a lot of people will think a burden is something bad. So you know what I'm saying. So, but anyway, that need to be said. You got anything you got to say? Anybody got any questions? I got a whole slew of them. I'm ready to jump right in this, but I'm gonna let somebody else get in there. I'm going to say before they say anything, I'm gonna say thank you for coming out. Thank you for gracing us with your presence and
your peace.
Your peace. Because it's the aura of you is all around here, man. I'm feeling it from here. But anybody got anything to say? Y'all go ahead.
So you told us who Serenity is. To my understanding, you also have an alter ego too.
Yeah, I really. Go ahead.
Dior X.
Yeah.
I said it correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. So you told us who Serenity is. Can you tell us a little bit about Dior X and how they differentiate from the Serenity?
So Dior X, X is 10, which is 5.
Okay.
5.
No, this is like elaborate. I'm not gonna
yeah. There's a whole universe. Trust me.
Wow.
There's a whole story. But yeah, Dior is more so like I rap and
Ooh.
I have like just a love for shiny things.
Okay.
A love for
Okay.
items, a love for people. Yeah, it's really just embracing my shadow side, embracing the things that I may not really like my aggression, embracing my drug habits, and all types of stuff like that.
Okay. So how did you get the name Serenity then?
It's crazy. I was just talking to Coda about this. So basically,
shout out to Coda who's in the house.
Yeah, Coda.
I went through a really chaotic period my senior year, and at the time I was named Nonsense Nina. So I felt like I was experiencing a lot of nonsense based on what I was calling myself. I was kind of attracting it in a way. So my friend, she asked me what do you want? Like instead of nonsense, like what do you prefer your life to have? And I was like, peace. And she was like, Serenina. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about Serenity. It's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was
I was like, I don't know. Like, I kind of like Serenity. So I was Serenity 555 for a while. 555 for positive change. And then I turned 21 and I was like, yeah, like, I need a more, like, mature name. So I switched from 555 to V, Serenity V.
Okay, awesome.
Beautiful. So, like you said, multi-dimensional. So you do what sticks up to me is like psychedelic, and you're talking about, you know, like, so psychedelic music. Psychedelic to me, and I'm old school, I guess, sounds like, you know,
70s.
Yeah, 70s.
Yeah, that's what yeah. Get into it, man. Don't be shy. Come on with it. Drop that question.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. See you pushing.
Not be old. I'm trying to not sound old.
Okay.
Well, yeah, talking about the psychedelic thing, and but again, where I want to go is it sounds, let's say, drugs. You know what I mean? Like, is there a part of it that's kind of what's your drug journey?
Yeah,
put it that way.
Slightly, but when I say multi-dimensional, I guess it could be like kind of compared to my friend Jupiter. She kind of coined the term genre fluid.
Okay.
So like I just do what I feel. If it's pop, if it's R&B, if it's funk, like I'm
rock.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Nice.
But the industry or like people, it's really the fans. Like they don't really resonate with, oh, like every song you do is different. So I've been trying to just focus on psychedelic rock because that's what I listen to the most next to like 70s soul. But also I don't know, like I connect to it, like the Moody Blues, Jimi Hendrix, like these are artists that I can like I feel what they feel, and it doesn't necessarily mean that what they're saying is what they feel. It's really the legit music of just like the washy drums and the guitar parts that you can't really make sense of. So yeah.
Right.
Okay. I was gonna ask then. So I was gonna get back to the music. Man, how do you classify? Like you said, when I hear and I see your videos, I'm thinking of 70s. When you say Jimi Hendrix, I'm thinking like Beatles and you know. So I'm thinking of 70s. So what would? Because there's nothing out like that particular music that I sing today. So who influenced you, and how do you classify your music? How would you put yours in the classification?
When it comes to like inspiration, I would say like Jimi Hendrix is like a big inspiration. For me, like I take a lot of my guitar parts, I typically just record straight through. I don't stop. I don't try to redo unless I feel like it was kind of like iffy. So I really just play from a state of like soul, which I feel like a lot of psychedelic music connects to soul, because when you're under psychedelics such as LSD, DMT, shrooms, ayahuasca, like you're not really here.
I got you.
Like feeling your physical body. You're not in an analytical way of thinking. So that's how I kind of approach music, is without thought.
I got you. I want to go to the chats real quick. CTE said, "Hey, what's up, Carmen?" Norma C said, "Bree, take your glasses off." No, don't do it. Don't hurt Transformer there. Transformer, we gonna do that. Bummy Cree said Serenity.
What's
you know,
up?
you know.
What's up?
All right. Shout out. Give a shout out. Donna said Serenity's in the house.
That's my aunt up there too.
Who's that? Mama Love. Mama Love. What's up, Auntie? What's up, fam? What's up, Auntie? April said sounds like you're very electric. So yeah, like I said, so today's music, who is on your playlist then?
Of today's music?
Yeah, I mean, who's on your playlist? So because, like I said, listen to your music. I cannot put on an artist of today that I know of and say, well, man,
that sounds like Serenity.
That sounds like Serenity.
Yeah.
Or I can go back in the 70s, the mid 70s, and I can put on a slew of artists to say, man, this is Serenity. So in today's music, or it don't even have to be today's music, who's on your playlist then?
So I guess like 3 years ago, I just got really tired of like the music that I would hear on the radio. So I kind of disconnected from a lot of like pop culture.
I got you.
if there's any artist that I like really respect out of who's like influential now, it would be like Kanye West,
Okay.
Kid Cudi.
Okay.
I feel like I take some of my hums from Kid Cudi.
Okay.
But yeah, my music really stops at like 90s.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
A lot of it's like 70s rock, 60s, like you said, like the Beatles. Moody Blues is like my favorite band. Angel Olsen, she's current, but she's not in like the psychedelic realm of rock. More so like alternative. And she's really cool. Yeah, and like Nina Simone.
I got you.
like Nina Simone.
So you've been doing music for like the past 10 years. That's first of all, congratulations, because it's a lot of artists that start doing music
And they quit.
Yeah, but you've been doing it for like a decade now, and that's like a really big thing. So congratulations for that. So my question for you is, did you start off like, all artists have phases? So when you first started off, did you start off doing rock, or like were you just experimenting and testing around to see what your sound was?
I was experimenting, but I really wanted to make like orchestral music, but like from a Christian perspective. So I would use like violins and cellos, but like put like Bible verses over it as my lyrics.
Okay.
Which is really interesting.
Okay, that's really interesting. So you play the guitar and you play the piano as well. Do you play any more instruments?
Bass, and I know a little bit of baritone. But yeah,
that's
awesome.
cool. Are you self-taught, or like did you get lessons for it?
Baritone was like in school, but like everything else is self-taught.
Okay, all right.
That's awesome.
That is.
Yeah. Now, I know you said you're like multifaceted, artist. I look at your artwork and like the videos and stuff. Visually, like it's really stunning and stuff. Do you do visual art too? Like, are you draw some of the stuff, or maybe
Everything.
Everything.
Like,
Okay,
it's like I take off one hat and there's another one underneath, and I take off one hat and there's like 3 more, and I just keep taking them off to really just find every part of myself that's able to create, whether it looks like crap or it's good.
But it's you, right? Exactly. It's from you. Exactly. It's from you. That's beautiful. Yeah, your stuff is visually stunning. I mean, it sounds good, and it kind of looks good too. So that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yep.
So how far back does your first project go? Like when do you remember making your first song and being like, okay, I just accomplished something?
So I started off like on my iPod, just like recording like acapellas, and I was like burning CDs of
this
like
is
all
like
the
way
acapellas. No, like I literally, I still have the CDs. They're literally in my car. Yeah, there's this one song that I can like really remember called "I Want to See the World," which kind of influenced me like picking up the guitar and just like jamming, and it was terrible, but that was called Words in Blue because I was using GarageBand, and whenever you record audio files, it's blue, so I was like Words in Blue. But my first official project that like other people knew about was called Self-Reflection.
So you say you produce also? You produce all your own tracks?
Yeah, I mean, except for like collaborations I get sent to me, but majority of the time it's just me.
So do you produce other people?
Yes, I do.
So who do you want to name some of the artists that you produced then?
Strange Space Cowgirl 001. I actually produced a few tracks for Coda the Antique.
In the house. Coda the Antique's in the house.
I've co-produced with Chet Atlas. I have some secret ecstasy songs that I've also co-produced with King Solomon and 95 Leo.
Okay.
And yeah.
So what would be your goals for the future then? Where do you see Serenity next year, 2 years, 5 years? You can answer that any way you want.
I want to see the world.
I
want to see the world.
You will travel because I saw you from like Texas and all other places. So how did you end up in Virginia then, in this area?
I'm from Virginia. Born on the Eastern Shore, raised in Virginia Beach, moved to Norfolk for a little bit.
Okay.
Then I also moved to Jersey. Shout out Jersey.
Jersey's in the house.
I was in Toms River for like a year.
Wow, that's so close to me.
So coming out here to Maryland, like I've had a lot of trips out here when I was younger, because I have family and stuff. But really, how I made it out here was just knowing people, man.
I got you.
Then they set me up with a show, and I really fell in love with Anti-Norm and their mission. So I couldn't.
I had them on the show, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Anti-Norm, man. I gotta
Shout
get
out
Leo and
Zay.
Zay back over on here, man. Hey, we gotta do a run back on that because our system didn't sound that good that night. But y'all come on back. Y'all know y'all family. Y'all welcome anytime. Anytime.
So being from Norfolk, like being from the South, the type of music that you make, were there people that judged you, like saying, okay, like what is this? There was, or you want to tell us about that?
They try to push you into the R&B, and it's like, I'm not R&B. Like, I don't know, because I'm a light skin that sings, like I'm automatically R&B, and I'm not R&B. I mean, like I probably have a few R&B songs, but that's not what resonates the most. If you're gonna put me anywhere in that realm, soul.
I got you. I think we can go to chats tonight. Tell you my thoughts on that. Anybody want me to chats?
That's Chris, Bummy Cree. Chris said, artist of the century.
What up?
Mama Love said, absolutely stunning. And then Chris Gunn said, shout out 95 Leo. Shout out to 95 Leo.
Shout out.
April says, hey, I'm from the Eastern Shore. Okay. Hey, April. Shout out to the Eastern Shore. Wavy Network is joining us. Hey.
What up?
Wavy Network.
My thing is I hate boxes. Nothing is a box. Nothing's a straight line. And a lot of people like to put people in a box. So now and when I see you, when I listen to your music, there's no box, and I don't think there have to be this is only a personal opinion of mine. Of course, it's our opinion. It's my opinion. But my opinion is I don't think there has to be a category for your music, because for any music really. I think there's only because when you say your music is soul, I think that's what music is. When it resonates with a person's soul, that's your music, whatever that music is. So it don't have to be a box. And I'm just saying, I appreciate you for just being you and let your music resonate for who you are, and instead of letting somebody else dictate who you should be, and I really appreciate that. So I really do.
I definitely feel like even if it's just not in music, like this is how we should all be as people.
Like as people in general.
There's no oh, this person is that. Like sometimes people just carry certain spirits on them, but that doesn't mean that they are that.
Yeah, true that.
So yeah, it's best to just be true to yourself, because it's very bro. Perspective is everything.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Perception.
There you go.
Like that's a whole nother ball game that I'm not gonna fully dive into, but sometimes just because I'm making R&B music or just because I'm making rock music doesn't mean that I fit into the category of what other people may see those people as.
I agree.
Especially with psychedelic music. People thinking I'm off the shrooms or I'm off LSD every day. No, I've had my journey, but I'm not
that's not what you are.
Yeah,
you know,
in boxes.
Box you in.
Yeah, it's very limiting. I mean, because we're people, we're complex. It is very limiting. Once you put somebody in a box, you kind of dehumanize them almost.
That's true. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
To be human is to be multifaceted and to have lots of different angles and lots of different. You're the Earth, like you're universe.
We are the Earth.
It's like the universe.
We are.
You're
We are
from
the
the
Earth.
universe.
We
so
are the
it's
Earth.
super complex.
Yes.
You made up all this, of everything, and it's just very limiting to kind of just set a box.
I'm gonna go to the chats real quick one more time. It's not one more time, but I'm going to the chats. It says the Wave Network said big love to Serenity, big love to you, Serenity. Conversation that need to be had. What's up, Bmore Pod?
Yep.
Is Breathe for real here?
Yeah, Breathe for real. Is it Breathe for real?
He said, what's Bmore Pod? It's Bree for real here. So the person is Bree for real, but she was questioning what's Bmore Pod.
Thank you for clarifying that.
This is Bmore Pod.
This is Bmore Pod.
Us, right.
This is us.
We're family.
This is family.
Keep watching.
Did Jordan ride baby. He told me to put the seatbelt on, but I don't like him. He holds me down.
Like and subscribe. We got you.
Marie said, agree, Dennis. Get out of the box, like B doing country music. Yes, music is music. Yeah, what I want you to do now, I want you to, you do a lot of performing. I want you to look in camera 3 here and just give out any kind of information you have, any live performances that you got coming up that you want people to come out to. Just shoot out all any information you want, that anybody that they can contact you, whatever.
Yeah, I don't have any live performances lined up yet. But if you're watching and you do live performances, book me.
There you go.
There you go. Instagram handle is I know Serenity 555. That's the only handle that I'll like really update information until I set my Facebook up. But yeah, Serenity V.
Would it be Serenity V or Serenity 555?
The Instagram is I know Serenity 555. So like, you know Serenity.
I hear you. I know what I'm saying.
Everybody knows Serenity. Everybody knows Serenity.
That's what I'm saying.
So speaking of live performances, so I know like when I was looking on your Instagram, you know, you have a video like from 2017 where you were performing poolside. So like, was that like one of your first like performances, or like?
That was actually at a prior relationship's house. He was like kind of having like a
pool party,
like it was a semi-release party / having like his friends perform and stuff. So like, you know,
okay,
perform. But yeah, my very first performance, I was actually like, I think 12 in a bar.
Oh, what?
Okay.
And I sang Alicia Keys' "Woman's Worth."
Okay.
I think I may have been younger.
Okay.
Probably like 11. I don't know.
Did you
Who
drink?
let you in that bar?
Yeah, did you drink? I'm calling the police. Did you drink? Yeah, you tell us anything. So what do you like doing most? You like performing live, or you like recording?
I love recording. I hate performing. I got a song called "I'm Not Like You," and yeah, performing makes me very anxious. Sometimes it's like hard to like look people in their eyes just on a normal basis.
I got you.
So being like in front of people, I went through a streak where like I was able to just like drink and I was good. Like I could do anything. I could scream. I could like cry. But now it's like,
sometimes that's not healthy.
Yeah, now I'm just looking at them and they're like looking back at me, but I'm aware that it's really just dropping the ego, dropping like the idea of being perceived, and just embrace the fact that people are actually here to like see me perform, because I dance a little bit too. So
you dance?
I got a little dance routine,
Okay.
that I should just whip out, but we'll get there.
Okay, I got you.
I was gonna say, so you said that like, you know, I don't want to say that you had like a drug problem, because I don't know if that's specifically what you were saying, but you know, you said that you had a reliance on like, you know, substances. So what was it like getting over that, and how did you overcome it?
So I feel like the best way to overcome any habit is to create a new one. When it comes to like my experiences with drugs, I wouldn't say it was like a problem. Like I was never like really begging for drugs or like begging for money to get drugs. But I knew what like weed or like psychedelics would do to me. Like psychedelics really put me in a space of I can really do anything. Like I feel like I'm infinite. Like no opinions really matter. And sometimes that comes across as like, you know, being overconfident or just being an a-hole. So when it comes to like weed, the weed would kind of like numb me in a space of like, I'm antisocial. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to be around people. But the drug that was like hardest to just get over or get past was really alcohol for me, because it would just make me sad. And then the sadness would fester to drinking more. So just that whole journey of like, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but like I'm doing it because like I'm addicted. And I don't like the feeling of addiction, but actually accepting like you are addicted helped me say, okay, well, every time I want to do this, do something else.
I got you. That's
button.
good advice.
The pause button.
The pause
Yeah,
button.
the
Pause button. Hey, man. Yo, hey, family.
Nope.
Hey, family. Y'all, this is what this podcast is about, man. I'm gonna go to the chats real quick. Then Donna said, free-spirited persons and free to express yourself. However, love the music style, man. I do too. And if y'all got any questions for Serenity, y'all make sure y'all put them on the chat. Bree for real said, "What's up, Bree for real? Can't wait to meet you all. Hey, yeah, can't wait to meet you also. I'm telling you,
you family now.
You family now.
Bree.
For real.
Yep.
For real.
Yep.
For real.
Exactly.
There you go. For real.
Right.
Marie said, "What's the energy like whenever you're performing live, especially with the crowd when the crowd is lit? If the crowd is lit."
Yeah. So I mean, it really depends because like when I perform, I never do the same song.
Okay.
So, I mean, well, actually, this past weekend, I performed 2 shows back to back, but I came into some trouble with my hard drive, and I had to do the same set twice.
Okay.
Which was an opportunity for me to, like, get familiar with the music. But most of the time, it really just depends on the other lineup, or, like, the other people on the lineup.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a rage show. I always say like I'm a rocker in a rap world, so like I do a lot of rap shows. So it really just depends.
Can I ask you a question? You can perform for us tonight.
Yeah.
All right, are y'all family? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? All right, man.
We knew that was coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, family. What I need y'all to do is y'all hit that like button. Y'all share. Y'all subscribe. Y'all like,
share,
subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Tell a friend, man. Look. We got, and like I said, this podcast is all about your talent will make room for you. And what I tell people all the time, and I use this for myself because there's no drug. Almost there's no drug that I haven't done, and there's almost no party that I have not been to, and something like that. As you can see me, I love to have a good time. So if there's a good time, a lot of times I'm there. So, like you said, in order to get, and I agree with you when you said in order to get away from one addiction, you have to replace it with another. And so that's what this is what I say to a lot of people. That's why I say your talent will make room for you, because if you have something that's burning deep inside of you that you need to get out, which is your talent, because I think you're very talented, and you need that to get out, you will not allow for something else to stop you from reaching your goals and your dreams. So
there's actually a quote that my dad has said. He said, "Don't let your character take you anywhere that your talent, or don't let your talent take you anywhere that your character can't keep you."
I like it. I love it, man. Look, hold on. I'm taking
No, it's
that one is mine now. You know, first time you said it was yours. Second time is mine. If you say it one more time.
Don't let your talent take you anywhere your character can't keep you.
I got you.
Hey, go watch the show again. Hit rewind. Watch the show again.
Get
it from there.
But if you hear what I just said, I said the first time she said it was hers.
Right.
The second time she said it was mine. So that's why I said I had to
give it to the world. Give it to the world.
You give it to the world. That's what we're here for, to give it to the world.
So, on a lighter note, so again, I love everybody does. I love
Yeah.
your eclectic energy, the psychedelic stuff. Like I'm here for it. I love it. The moon stuff and the universe.
Yeah, he's all into the moon.
So I got a weird question. I know the people want to know. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm sensing some Pisces energy. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's
That's
probably
my
way
rising.
off.
It's my rising sign.
There you go. All right. So what's Pisces your rising? Okay, good.
I'm a Libra though.
Libra. Okay, nice. Okay, I know the folks want to know.
I love Libras. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go. Good job.
You know, we're hit or miss. So it's usually the male Libras you gotta just like watch out for. But
Exactly.
You can read the chat for us, Bree, please.
Okay. Bree for real said, "Let's go. Put that pain in your music. Let go and let God." That's right.
Man, I love it. I love it.
There you go.
That's correct. Rose says, "Hi family. Mama Love is saying 100%, and Aaliyah is sending love."
What's up, Lil? We love you, baby. What's going on?
So what's in? I mean, I know you said you kind of prefer recording than live, but what's one of your most exciting kind of live experience, or just experiences in the industry? Like, did you meet somebody awesome that you kind of always wanted to meet, or tell us a wild story, or you were surfing through the crowd or something.
There you go.
Like, tell us a wild story.
I mean, oh my gosh, like I've performed quite a bit. I feel like a lot of my crazy stories probably come from me just being in the audience. Like I knew people that opened for Xavier Wolf, which like I got my Instagram name from I don't know Jeffrey. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
No, I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, it's some underground rap. But I'll say like my most free performance is when I was trying to promote the fact that I was about to drop this project called I'm a Mountain. And in that story is basically like a coming of age story, but at the end I introduced Dior X. So it was a Serenity performance, but I came on the stage as Dior X. And so yeah.
It felt freeing. Yep. Nice.
So I saw you looking at the books earlier. So do you like to read? Well,
I'm like, I like to skim.
I got you.
Like,
I understand.
I'm a little bit too ADD to read the whole book.
I understand.
I've tried.
I understand.
But I like to pick up what I feel is the most important or what I feel I'm being led to.
I understand. So do you have a favorite book?
Games that Zen Masters teach.
Okay. Right.
I'm gonna check that out. That's good.
Yeah.
Right down my
Right down my alley.
Right down my alley.
That's why I looked at him. So are you into like Zen and self-healing? Yeah. There you go. There you go. I'm with you.
Namaste.
Do you meditate or do you do yoga and stuff like that too?
I've experimented with yoga. It hasn't been like my strong suit. I do a lot of meditation. I also do like it's called like transmissions, of where you kind of just listen to someone speak, but it's like they're calling your angels in to protect you, to ward off any type of negative energy. There's also like energy clearing practices, and like chakra practices. So yeah, like
I'm sorry. I was gonna say. So you said that earlier, like some of your first projects, you were doing an instrumental and you had Bible verses playing over it. So do you consider yourself more spiritual or religious?
I feel like there is no religion without spirit. So like I'm neither one over the other. But I do resonate with my own spirit, and the spirit that is amongst all religions, really. Like if you really dig it, all comes from this core belief that there's
we say it all the time.
Same water,
different water. So do you have I want to get back to the music just a little teeny bit. Do you have you said you had another album that came out, or I call it album. You got some music out that?
Yes, I just recently dropped like a demo tape in November. It's called The Demos because my first project is called I'm a Mountain. The second project is It Is I. So the demos are really just all the songs that kind of inspired the final product of It Is I, which I'm still kind of working on.
So where can people find your music? Where can people find and hear your music though?
Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud. SoundCloud, I think if you just type in I know Serenity 555, I should pop up. Everything else, Serenity V. YouTube, I know Serenity 555.
Do you have a favorite? What's that one? This is my go-to. This is one I'm gonna jump in the crowd. I'm gonna surf the crowd. I'm gonna jump in it. What's my go-to? What's your go-to? If you had one song, say this is my go-to. Listen to this. What would that song be? And where can we find it?
Honestly,
or you haven't put it out yet?
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah, exactly. Stay tuned. Right, stay tuned.
I haven't put it out yet, but I will say the one song that I really like. I really want the world to hear is sober.
So that's when you can perform for us tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, family, y'all stay tuned. She's going to perform tonight. Y'all keep that notification button hit because you never know when we're going to come back on. We're going to come back on tonight, and Serenity's going to perform live tonight. So y'all stay tuned. Keep that notification button because she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. And guess what? She's here. All right. The Zen Master. There's somebody, Marie say the Zen Master. What's that?
Y'all hit that like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Okay. Marie said, Courtney, it's me, Nita. What's up, Nita? What's up, family? You know we love you. Hey, Courtney. What's up, Nita? Hey, Dennis. This Renita. We got you, baby. We got you here.
What's up,
we
Renita?
got you, family. You know we got you. Mama Love say,
Namaha, Shivaya, Reincarnation, Lashmi. Yep. Good stuff, Mama Love.
Eric,
Good
you want to
stuff,
read the
Mama
rest of them?
Love.
Because you did a good job. I was like,
Good. Mama Love says Spearmint. Okay, love it.
Also, I love
Spearmint is one of my songs.
Okay, Spearmint.
Okay.
That must be your auntie. That must be auntie's favorite one then, huh?
She loves it.
Awesome. Look, we ain't got but a couple more minutes left here. But what I want to do, I want to take the time, right, to go to the right of me. Miss Bree is in the house.
The kid.
The kid. Yeah, what's up, kid? You got anything to say before we go? Hey, I heard you there on Instagram.
You heard me on Insta?
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah. So you want to go? You want to drop that, or this is your time? Where you want to talk about something before we get out of here?
Let me think. Okay, I have a song come out. The song coming out is called "Give Me Some More." It was supposed to come out yesterday, actually.
Okay.
But the reason why I pushed it back is because I had to put school first. Like
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, it's still stuff with the song. Like I got to do some tweaking. I hate putting out stuff. I hate rushing out my art because like I don't want to ever put out something that I'm not 100% feeling.
Okay,
like,
I
feel
got
like
you.
I'm not giving like everybody my all, and I feel like they deserve my all. So that's gonna actually come out tomorrow. So it's called "Give Me Some More." It's not gonna be out on all streaming platforms because I still have to work on that, but it's gonna be out on SoundCloud and YouTube. And then what else? I have an event coming up on March 23rd. It's going to be in Greenbelt, Maryland at Greenbelt Cinemas. It's called Hurt People, Hurt People. It's the premiere of Jordan J. Sis.
Go J. Sis. Shout out to J. Sis. Boop, 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 boop.
It's a premiere of his short
Yeah.
film. And he has me and a couple other people performing. Thank you so much for the opportunity, by the way.
Awesome, J. Sis. Big up to J. Sis.
Yeah, so the tickets are in his bio. It's official_J. Sis if anybody's interested. What else? Besides that, I'm going to turn it back to you. I would just like to tell you that you are a very talented individual. You have a very good spirit, a very good vibe. You bring, like, you just radiate positivity.
The aura.
And light.
I feel it over here.
Yeah,
First time I ever met her, I saw it. I
A
felt
lot of
it.
people say like it's the aura, and I'm like, bro.
Yeah. I felt it. I felt it the first time I met you. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you radiate positivity and light, and it's very encouraging and inspiring to be around. I'm not gonna lie, like from like hearing you, like seeing you've been doing music for 10 years and it's been undying. You stuck by it. You stick by your work. You're proud of your work. I love seeing stuff like that, and it's like it's an inspiration to me. So thank you so much for being here and telling us a lot about you. I really appreciated it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. You good?
Yeah.
All right.
That's all I got.
My brother over there, you got something to say to the family before we get out of here?
Hey fam, yep, glad to be back. Missed y'all last week. I love coming up, every week, kind of sharing some positive moments with y'all. It's always beautiful. Serenity, love it. I'm glad you came, and thanks for gracing us with your presence. I enjoy it. I'm just glad to be back, bro. Glad to be back, folks, and glad to be back, family. Like, share, subscribe. We're doing it.
We're doing it. All right. You good?
Yep.
All right. Oh man, this awesome guest.
I want to say.
This is your time. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you right now. I'm gonna give it to you right now. This is yours. I'm giving it to you right now. It's on you. What you got something to say? Anything you want to say?
I'm gonna actually tell a story.
It's on you. Go ahead.
I feel like my music, I tell it a lot of different stories of just whatever I was experiencing at the time. But this is a very, very fresh story. Yesterday, I woke up. I went to my car. And mind you, I live in Virginia, and my only transportation here is my car.
Okay.
My car did not start.
Oh man.
I was kind of panicking a little bit because I was like, no, like I really am supposed to be here. mind you, a week and a half or so ago, I accidentally hit the back of this guy's car and my headlight is gone.
Oh man.
So I was sitting there and I had the jumper cables and I was like, let me go get some oil, put some oil in my car. And I was sitting there, my daughter, she's tired and she's like crying, like she's very upset. I knocked on 3 doors on my, like, in my neighborhood, and none of them answered. And mind you, they all know my mom, so like, you know, they know me. They should have, or at least I thought, you know, they should have answered.
Yes.
And they're all home, but I sat there for a little bit. Couple cars drove by. They didn't stop. A guy stops. I love the underworld, like the water. His license plate is a mermaid, and he's like, "You need help?" So he jumps my car. Whole day goes by, like I'm trying to DoorDash and Instacart to make up for the oil that I just got. He texts me. He's like, "I just got a headlight and an alternator. I can fix it for you. Like I can fix your alternator for you.
That's awesome.
And your headlight." He did it for free, technically.
Awesome.
But he was just like, you know, for some food. And I feel like it really brings it back to, you know, perspective is everything. In that moment, I could have said, well, I'm not going to Baltimore, you know, like I'm not going to be on the show. I'm not going to be here. Cause you know, it's just,
I understand.
I wouldn't have been able to. But my car, it made it. I'm here. I'm happy to be here. I'm grateful to be here. And yeah, stay positive, because you never know. Just because you're knocking on your neighbor's door
I understand.
to get some help doesn't mean that a random stranger isn't gonna come and swoop you up and help you, and not only help you but bless you with extra more than you had ever anticipated. So
I got you. That's awesome. Anything else?
Beautiful story.
That was a beautiful story.
All right. Good.
Yep.
All right. Hey, family. Hey, I think this is I'm gonna read the chats real quick before we go. Rosie Tyler said, "Best of luck, both ladies."
Thank you.
Donna said, "Bree, much luck and positivity in your future."
Thank you, Donna.
All right. Marie said, "We're happy you're back, Eric. We're glad you're feeling better." Marie said, "Ladies, keep kicking the door down. Keep kicking those doors down." Donna said, "Serenity, very calm and talented."
it's anxiety.
Exactly. Yeah, I understand that. Donna said, "Very talented women. Much luck in everything you do." Well, I'm just gonna say, man, I think this is I consider this is what I think success is. This is a success. This is success, and this is what this is about, man. When we say your talent make room for you, nobody's talent fits in a box, because we need everybody. And I ain't got much to say, but I just want to thank everybody for coming out, man. We're gonna thank all our subscribers. Thank everybody that came on that chat tonight. Anybody had anything to say, and I'm so glad that that gentleman was there. A lot of times we don't know where the help is going to come from, or even to the people that supposed to be there to help us. A lot of times they ain't even there to help us. But one thing I can say, and that's why I say this is something that I got from Steve Harvey. I gotta keep giving him props, because this is what I love about. Go to the end of that mountain and jump and grow your wings on the way down, and you're going to grow your wings. Like yesterday, the altar, man. I believe you hit a rock, but you grew them wings. And if
like a phoenix, I rise.
Yeah, like a phoenix, I rise. You keep going. And I really appreciate it, man. The honor was definitely mine for you being here, gracing us with your presence, man. And I really appreciate it, because you didn't even have to come. You could have said, man, screw that podcast. I'm not going out. And I thank you, and I really do, man. That's all. I don't have too much more. But all I'm going to say, your talent will make room for you. Y'all y'all share and y'all subscribe, man. Tell a friend, man, because all we try to do. If anybody want to be on the show, just hit us in the DM, and just come on. We don't care if you juggle ping pongs. Right. Hey, that's your talent. Yeah, there you go. So, man, we love y'all, man. We love each and every one of y'all, and that what makes the world better, man. Is love, man. For everybody take their light that's inside of them and shine, this world be a bright place, man. And that's it. Get your mind and your focus off everybody else and look in the mirror and say you got greatness inside of you, because every one of us got greatness. All we have to do is go out there and get our own greatness, and we have nothing to prove to nobody else but to ourselves. That's the most important credit right there. So I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna start right here. I ain't got nothing to say. You got anything else to say, Bree?
I know y'all want me to take the glasses
Hey, do you want to? I ain't asking you if she want to. I ain't gonna stop her. We ain't got a couple seconds. I ain't gonna stop you. Go. Bree gonna take us out.
Everybody in the comments better tell her she's beautiful.
Yes. Hey, before you go, look, hit that notification because Serenity is going to perform sober.
Yeah.
Hit that notification. Go ahead, Bree. Take us out. All right, go take us out, Bree.
When I start to speak, the world stops to hear this little voice of mine. I got them shook, they call me stopper at a time. I caught the clock back, it got back. It's reading 9:15. I'm getting Benjis, what's a quarter and a dime? Money is time, so save your money, cause that time you have is precious. I never waste a cent, just like I never waste a session. I got knocked out cold by life. It taught me lessons, and we all got goals in life. That's just what I'm guessing. Stop suppressing that little voice that's deep down inside. Just open your eyes, and when you do it, open them wide. So open your mind. Please tell me what you're open to find, or hoping to find. You're hoping for your soul to unwind. Don't worry about the little things inside of your control. Go with the punches, yeah, we rockin' and we roll. Only look to me, myself, and I, because I see myself with time. Rocking shows up on the stage, now that's the goal. It's time, so let's go. It's time, so let's get it started for all my dearly departed. Ooh.
I tell you what, we need to rewind and listen to the words that she was saying. Listen to the words she was saying. Fire. Bree for real said fire. We got to go, family. We love you. You got anything to say before we go?
We're out.
We got anything to say? You got anything? Peace, baby. And hair grease. All right, we out here. It's a wrap.
It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world.